Oh! What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Doctor Who. This one is season 5, episode 13. It's my reaction video. Don't even know the title. Y'all, last episode was a pretty solid penultimate in my opinion, and placing the Doctor again in one of the toughest situations we've seen them in. I know I'm getting a little bit repetitive, but they're continually getting them in, you know, troubling situations that are upping the last ones to some capacity, I would say, at least. I mean, what did we end off the episode? The Doctor surrounded by all of his arch enemies and just, you know, races of aliens that have gone out for him. He's literally locked down in some sort of magical being box that's supposed to destroy the TARDIS. We've had Amy, who's been shot by Rory. So yeah, this is a really dire situation that I'm not entirely sure how they're gonna get out of, but let's I guess it's the point of this episode. Let's find out. So with that being said, let's just dive into this one. As always, if you enjoyed it, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And again, y'all, huge shout out to every single one of my patrons. In case y'all are interested in any of the full unedited raw reactions, extra uploads, and more, then definitely check out patreon.com/farewell34 in the description down below. Yeet. Also so cool, someone mentioned in the Discord, when we first met Song, she mentioned how, you know, I've seen legions and flights of ships flee from him or something like that. That's from this episode, so Muffins is going back in his own like continuity and picking upon things, and I think that's just so great that we see all the time like that.
If something can be remembered, it can come back.
I think we're lining up a really good finale.
How could you be here? You never existed.
And Rory was the first villain from the New Who episode, the mannequins too. Didn't put that together. Off the jump. Don't stop. You. We're not. Whoa. Okay. No intro.
Dear Santa, thank you for the dolls and pencils and fish. Please, could you send someone to fix it? Or a policeman, or...
Doctor?
You know there's no such thing as stars.
Hotel, the Pandorica. Come along, Pand. Dalek! There's a Dalek on that poster!
Oh, look at that. That's good, isn't it?
What?
Okay, kid. This is where it gets complicated.
What the fuck? How did Amy get in there? What the hell? I thought it would be like, okay, like, you know, it's freaking Smith because he was stuck in there, you know, 11, but I guess not. How did Amy? Oh, maybe the Pandorica's like it's healing. Big Bang. Maybe it healed her or something, so she got thrown in there.
The Doctor said the universe was huge and ridiculous, and sometimes there were miracles. You could do with a ridiculous miracle about now.
Rory! Listen, she's not dead. Well, she is dead, but it's not the end of the world. Well, it is the end of the world. Actually, it's the end of the universe. Oh, no, hang on. Doctor! Doctor! You need to get me out of the Pandorica.
But you're not in the Pandorica.
Yes, I am. Well, I'm not now, but I was back then. It's easy to open from the outside. Just point and press. Now go.
What is going on? The theme of this episode 2 is hype.
When you're done, leave my screwdriver in her top.
Where did you get the red hat from?
Good luck.
Here I thought we were going to have a really intense episode. Little did I know this is going to be a fun little adventure.
You gave me this?
No, I didn't.
You did. Look at it.
Wait a minute. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Temple energy, same screwdriver at different points in its own time stream, which means it was me who gave it to you. Me from the future. I've got a future, that's nice. That's not. Total event collapse, the universe literally never happened.
So how can we be here? What's
Yeah.
keeping us safe?
Nothing, I've a storm, that's all. We're just the last light to go out. Where's Amy?
He must know he can fix
So
this.
what am I?
He's not getting upset.
Duplicate. A lump of plastic with delusions of humanity.
But I'm Rory now. Whatever was happening, it stopped. I'm Rory.
That's software talking.
Or is there anything you can do?
Yeah, probably if I had the time.
The tide!
All of creation has just been wiped from the sky. Do you know how many lives now never happened? All the people who
Yeah.
never lived. Your girlfriend isn't more important than the whole universe.
She's to me!
Welcome back, Rory Williams! Sorry, had to be sure. Hell of a gun arm you're packing there. Right, we need to get her downstairs. Take that look off your plastic face. You're getting married in the morning. She's more powerful than you think, and Amy Pond is not an ordinary girl.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm saying, this box is the ultimate prison. You can't even escape by dying. It forces you to stay alive.
But she's already dead.
Well, she's mostly dead. The Pandorica can stasis lock her that way.
Boom.
Now, all it needs now is a scan of her living DNA, and it'll restore her.
Where's it going to get that?
In about 2,000 years.
Oh shit.
Who are you?
I'm
Don't say it.
fine. I'm supposed to rest. Gotta rest, the doctor says.
What doctor?
He's in here. Left a message in my head like I'm an answer phone.
That's what I was gonna say too.
Am I? National
the
Museum,
landline?
right? I was here once when I was a little...
Box for 2,000 years.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
we're taking the shortcut.
He's got the
River's
Omnitrix.
vortex manipulator. Rubbish waste time travel. But the universe is tiny now, we'll be fine.
So hang on, the future's still there then? Our world.
A version of it, not quite the one you know.
This box needs a guard. I killed the last one. Bet she won't.
2,000 years, Rory. You won't even sleep. You'd be conscious every second. It would drive you mad.
Will she be safer if I stay? Look me in the eye and tell me she wouldn't be safer.
Rory, you...
Answer me!
Why do you have to be so... human?
Because right now I'm not.
Damage is permanent. So for God's sake, however bored you get, stay out of...
Oh well. Good luck, Sir Rory. Best of luck to you. Unfortunately, he'll be contributing to global warming since it's made of plastic, but hey.
According to legend, whenever the Pandorica
Those
was
are known
taken,
shit, but
throughout its
hey.
long history, the Centurion would be there, guarding it. Existed, he perished in the fires of that night, performing one last act of devotion to the box he had pledged to protect for nearly 2,000 years.
Rory. Oh, Rory.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, why are we dying out right now?
Two of you. Systems restoring. Come along, and you don't have the power to waste.
Scans indicate intruder alert.
And he also picked up the red hat too.
Think?
And it's Rory! He's like a superhero. He's getting the shadows.
Amy! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. It just happened.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, shut up, because we've got to go. Come on.
I waited. 2,000 years I waited for you.
No, so shut up.
And break.
She must be so confused.
Thirsty, can I get a drink?
Oh, it's all mouths today, isn't it?
The moth! That's how you looked all those years ago when you gave me the Sonic.
Ah, well, no time to lose then.
Well, I guess he's coming back now. This is getting wonky.
Listen, she's not dead.
This is Muffin at his best. Oh my god.
Magic.
You need to get me out of the Pandorica.
But you're not in the Pandorica.
Yes, I am. Well, I'm not now, but I was back then.
So we're getting the doctor's perspective, kind of how he actually is when he just randomly does his shenanigans of time travel.
Now I don't have the Sonic, I just gave it to Rory 2,000 years ago. Run in. How do you know?
Come here.
This is getting wonky, guys. Even for my standards of Doctor, like what I've known for the show. Yeah, okay, it was him. I was wondering who snatched it very rudely.
What is that? How are you doing that?
Before give it up.
Where are we going?
The roof.
Oh, fuck! See, yeah, it was getting too playful. It's a finale, man. They don't mess around in this show.
How can it be you?
He's got a 5 o'clock shadow?
Doctor, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Me from the future.
We haven't
Good
seen
question
the
for another day.
universe
The question for now
collapsing.
is, total event collapse means that every star in the universe never happened. Not one single one of them ever shone. So, if all the stars that ever were are gone, then what is that?
Wait, who's man's? And I think that sounded like song. Right when I was able to identify what it was, I paused it. My bad. I think it was song.
Doctor, that's River. How can she be up there?
I'm sorry,
It must be like a recording or something.
exploded
No,
in
it's not a
twice.
recording. Of course. She is right at the heart of the explosion.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Big bang.
I'm sorry.
What's he doing in that?
Hi, honey. I'm home.
And what sort of time do you call this? And the plastic centurion?
It's okay, he's on our side.
Really?
Yeah.
I dated an esteemed duplicate once. Swappable head. Do keep things fresh.
Run, move! Go, come on!
Watch out, dude. I still think one of the wildest things to come out of this is the fact that
Come on.
Song is confirmed to be his love interest. Although it was
Another
alluded
way
to.
in. If we can transmit the light from the Pandorica to every particle of space and time simultaneously.
Well, that would be lovely, dear, but we can't because it's completely impossible.
No, you see, it's not. It's almost completely impossible.
What?
Big Bang 2. Now listen.
Oh my god! He really thought he was onto something.
What is it? What do you need?
Now he's teleporting. What's gonna happen?
Where do you go? Damn it, he could be anywhere. He went downstairs. Tell me!
So what's his game plan? He's done so.
He was dead.
I lost it. I thought I was on track this episode, and then they switched things up.
But he was dead. Who told you that? He did. Rule 1. The doctor lies. The TARDIS is still burning. It's exploding at every point in history. If you threw the Pandorica
In the
into the
TARDIS.
explosion, right into the heart of the fire, then what? Then let there be light. The light from the Pandorica would explode everywhere at once. Just like he said. And that would work? History. Oh, that's brilliant. It might even work. He's going to fly the Pandorica into the heart of the explosion.
Are they gonna sacrifice himself? We're not doing a regeneration again. It's too soon. I was just starting to, like, not just starting, but like I was getting deeper into 11 a bit. Come on.
You okay?
Doctor will be the heart of the explosion. So all the cracks in time will close. But he'll be on the wrong side, trapped in the never space, the void between the worlds. All memory of him will be purged from the universe. He will never have been born. He wants to talk to you before he goes. Not to you. He doesn't really know me yet.
We're doing this again.
No, he never will.
I was lying.
It's not important.
Yeah, it's the most important thing left in the universe. Emmy, your house was too big. That big. Empty house, just you.
And Aunt Sharon?
Where were your mum and dad? Where was everybody who lived in that big house?
I lost my mum and dad.
How? What happened to them? Did they go?
I don't
It's okay, don't panic, it's not your fault.
even remember.
There's a crack in time in the wall of your bedroom, and it's been eating away at your life for a long time now. A girl who didn't make sense. How could I resist?
How can I just forget?
Nothing is ever forgotten. Not really. But you have to try. You're special. That crack in your wall, all that time. The universe pouring into your head. You brought Rory back, you can bring that back too. You just remember. Don't be there. You have your family back. You won't need your imaginary friend anymore.
Oh, okay.
Amy Bond. Crying over me, eh? Guess what?
What?
Gotcha.
Oh, that one had me there, man. Oh. What is going on? Oh, interesting use of the music, reverbing it, or reversing it.
Dad, automatic sad. What does that mean? Totally. Totally. Cleans up the logistics all right.
No, oh wait, that's last week when we went to space, Florida. I'm rewinding my time stream. Unraveling.
Space Florida? We didn't get Space Florida? I'm mad. What? Wow, okay.
Amy, you need to start trusting me. It's never been more important.
You don't always tell me the truth.
If I always told you the truth, I wouldn't need you to trust me.
Doctor, the crack in my wall. How can it be here?
I don't know yet, but I'm working it out. Now, listen. Remember what I told you when you were 7?
What did you... Doctor?
So hopefully by the time we get back, she has her parents.
Amelia's house. When she was 7.
First time.
Night she waited. The girl who waited.
Out in the cold.
Come here, you. Funny. I thought if you could hear me, I could hang on somehow. Silly me. When you wake up, you'll have a mum and dad. And you won't even remember me. Well, you'll remember me a little. There'll be a story in your head. That's okay. We're all stories in the end. The daft old man who stole a magic box and ran away. Did I ever tell you that I stole it? Well, I borrowed it. I was always going to take it back. Oh, that box. Amy.
Oh.
Dream about that box. He'll never leave you. Big and little at the same time.
Let's talk about the TARDIS.
Brand new and ancient and the bluest blue ever. And the times we had, eh? In your dreams, they'll still be there. The Doctor and Amy Bond. And the days that never came.
Get me out here sad, man. Come on, bro.
The cracks of clothing. They don't belong here anymore.
Yeah, like, I don't understand how he's gonna
I think I'll skip the rest of the rewind.
continue.
I hate repeats. Live well. Love Rory.
So Rory will be back. She'll have her parents. No doctor. So everything's back. So what do we do for season 6?
You're my mom. Oh, my God, you're my mum.
Well, of course I'm your mum. What's the matter with you? And this is your breakfast, which your father made, so feel free to tip it out of the window if it's an atrocity. Downstairs, 10 minutes, big day.
Of course she's my mum. Why is that surprising?
Ah, Amelia.
I was gonna say, what if she threw like a splash of blue? This isn't like the Doctor. He's gotta come back in some capacity and then be there at the wedding. I mean, if he survived, but then if he didn't survive, then it's like, well, how are we gonna proceed to the next episode?
Certain aspects.
Your father, Amelia, will be the absolute death of me.
Oh! Oh, River! Whoa!
Because you're happy, probably. Happy, Mrs. Rory. Happy, happy, happy.
No. I'm sad.
Oh, no.
I'm really, really sad.
Oh, someone left it for you.
Oh.
A woman.
All the stories!
It's blank.
Oh, never mind.
It's a present.
But why?
Well, you know the old saying? The old wedding thing?
Is he gonna die? Like, I'm concerned.
Ready now? Sorry about that.
Maybe she doesn't want this.
Just
Maybe she'll rip back time and save it because she remembers too much. Yeah, like the music too, it's leaning towards that.
Amelia?
Sorry, but shut up, please. Sorry, everyone. When I was a kid, I had an imaginary friend.
Oh, no, not this again.
The Raggedy Doctor.
Psychiatrists we sent her to.
I remember you. I remember! I brought the others back. I can bring you home, too. Raggedy Man, I remember you, and you are...
Freaking River. Well, at least I think she was used better this time around.
Where are you off to? We haven't even had a snog in the shrubbery yet.
Amy!
Shut up, it's my wedding.
Our wedding! Sorry.
You two shouldn't have slipped away. Well, no, I get that it's important. An Egyptian goddess loose on the Orient Express. In space. Give us a moment. Sorry. Something's come up. This will have to be goodbye.
Yeah, I think it's goodbye. Do you think it's goodbye?
Definitely goodbye.
Alright, I guess we're just continuing.
Bye.
Don't worry about a thing, Your Majesty. We're on our way.
No ships are bursting in this time around. And here we have a wholesome ending to a Who finale. Would you look at that? I was expecting some wild left shenanigans. But indeed, that's not what Moffat wanted. And here we are. And y'all, that was our reaction to Doctor Who Season 5, Episode 13, y'all. That was a sweet episode, I thought. It was had a nice chunk of time travel in an interesting way I don't think we've really seen from that perspective before, which I thought was nifty. We also had the resolution somewhat, I think, for the most part. Like, I'd say like 75% of the crack in time. Well, that part's done, but there's still the silence and explosion of the TARDIS that's been left up in the air, which is going to be cool to see how they tie that in, I guess, for the next season, I want to say. I doubt they're going to just wrap that up in the Christmas episode, because as they just showed here, it seems like they're leading up to some sort of Egyptian Queen Orient Express mashup, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But yeah, I actually like this finale. I thought it was pretty solid. I thought two standouts for me was the sort of idea of Amy being his imaginary friend, although they did chime on it like heavily in the beginning of the season, and they sort of just had it in the back of your mind throughout the season. They really brought it back in an effective manner this time that worked, especially in the more personal, emotional beats between Matt Smith and Karen Gillan. I think they worked really well for me. And I thought Matt Smith gave a really great performance this time around and gave a lot of complexity to the Doctor and his insights and how he acts. And I'm still figuring out this Doctor, but I definitely like. But with that being said, y'all, that was this episode. River Song, I thought she was cool this time around. Like I mentioned, I thought she was utilized in a pretty good manner this time. Like, I thought she was utilized fairly well, and not just popping around like spoilers. Find out 20 years from now. Interesting too. They gave a little context as to the TARDIS. He stole it, so the Doctor is officially a yeeter. yeeted on out of there. But that was episode of Doctor Who, y'all. Thanks so much for watching season 5 with me. That one's in the books. On to the special, and then season 6. Actually, no, we're gonna. So this is what's gonna schedule's gonna be. So today's Tuesday night. Sorry for the late uploads. My bad, guys. I wasn't feeling too great yesterday, but we're gonna do Christmas special tomorrow. Then that obviously moves on to the next week's schedule. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a classic episode because we've been really wanting to get that done for a little bit of time now. So we're gonna get that done. Plus, we're gonna do a special sort of video, and then following that we're gonna go into season 6, so should be fun. We are officially, I think, halfway done Who now. Jesus. Anyway, that was episode of Doctor Who, y'all. What did you think? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Where does this rank in your finales between series 1 through 5? Don't tell me your thoughts about the later ones just because I haven't experienced them yet. But with that being said, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.